The boys are back in town. The boys are... Is it on?
The boys are back in town.
Yeah.
You know what song? Oh, speaking of good segue, you know what song I've been listening to?
You're not even sitting yet.
You know what song I've been listening to lately?
What song?
Do you know that the one that goes, I guess you're just what I needed? That song is
Never
so
heard
good.
of this song in my life.
All right.
Hi, podcast. It's us.
Hey guys. Two ugly
ugly
4OF. We did a good that time.
Killing it.
The U was a little, but
yeah,
it's
but
fine.
that's okay.
It's fine.
We don't judge
Anyway,
the views.
happy Spotify Wrapped, guys.
Yay! It's
Did-
that time of year.
That time of year where everybody subconsciously, every single time they listen to music, they're like, "Oh, this is gonna count towards my Spotify Wrapped." Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Was yours embarrassing? Did you post it on your story?
Mine was embarrassing.
Mine was not. I loved it.
No, mine was really embarrassing for one aspect, and I'll show you.
Glee cast.
Stay tuned to find out.
Sneak peek.
Right. So today we're going to be going through our Spotify Wraps.
I'm so excited.
As I've previously stated before in other podcasts that I knew who my number one person was going to be, and I was right.
I was as well.
Yeah. We're going to take you through our Wrapped, obviously, number one song, number one album, number one person. No, not album.
Artist, album. Well, top 5 artists, albums, and playtime, I guess.
Yeah.
Minutes played.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll just go through the Wrapped. People are not liking this year's Spotify Wrapped, which I am now understanding.
I understand.
Like, at first I
why.
was like, guys, because I think I was just enthralled by, like, all this information. But now I get it. I get it. There's nothing. But let's go. If you guys want to follow us on Spotify.
Yeah.
Oh, well, follow the pod.
Yeah.
Rate us 5 stars. Next year, we're going to be in the top 10 Spotify podcasts.
Yeah.
Of Globe. I don't know what the title is, but we'll be in there.
Yeah, we'll be in there.
We'll be in there.
We'll be in there.
Trust. Okay, let's go to Your Wrapped. Oh, snap.
Okay, well, I guess you're going
Okay.
first.
Oh,
Go
well,
first,
okay.
girl.
Okay. So first, it says, life moves fast. I listened for 44,153 minutes. Biggest listening day was January 15th with 574 minutes.
Dang, girl.
Damn, how many minutes are in a day?
I don't know.
Me neither.
It's-
But I was
it's
top
24
6%.
times 60, right?
Yes.
You do that.
There's 1,440 minutes in a day.
A day.
So
So you-
yeah, so I was in top 6% of listeners. What about
Nice.
you?
Oh, okay.
We could do a little fun back and forth.
All
A
right,
little
we
fun
could
back
do-
and forth.
Let's see if it'll load.
January 15th. Damn, that's a long time ago.
I listened
Yeah.
20,000 minutes, 166. 20,166 minutes.
Damn.
Oh, I
Damn, mine was like dope.
it was. It
Well,
was. 'Cause
my
you have
excuse is
you
that
have-
I drive everyone around, so it's
Yeah.
just my Spotify is always playing.
Yeah,
anyways.
your Spotify. He has the Spotify card thing, RIP.
R.I.P.
It has how many days
bitches.
left? Like 5 days
I have
left.
no idea. I already stopped using it because I don't want that day to happen. But I'm low
Okay.
key. I might plug it in on one of these days just to see what it looks like.
Okay.
I played 2,760 songs this year. And one song again and again and again. And that song was Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. I was in the top 0.001% of listeners globally.
My.
And I streamed it 336 times on June 7th. Starting on June 7th.
That's when it came out.
That's
right?
fucking crazy.
Isn't that when it came out?
I think so. That's fucking
Alright.
crazy.
So, my one song that I played again and again and again was I wasn't surprised at all because this
Honestly,
was when we
I wasn't
were,
either.
This is when we were in Florida, and you know, like we had very close living quarters, and he could hear everything.
And it was going, it was making its rounds on TikTok.
Yeah, it was making its rounds on TikTok, and I'm gonna be pretentious for a second. I was a fan of this band before it got popular on TikTok.
It was.
That
You
is,
were.
yeah, and I introduced him to
She
that
did.
before it was popular on TikTok, and I showed him this song
Correct.
before it was popular on TikTok. So there was at one point where I was just listening to exclusively this, and it is none other than "End of Beginning" by Joe Keery's band.
Honestly, banging.
It's such a good song. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. And when I'm back in Poughkeepsie, I feel it. That song is so freaking good. I listened to it I put it on repeat. I would listen to it in the shower, coming home from work, going to work. Like, I just loved it.
And we watched Stranger Things, like the whole
Whole
series.
thing.
So it just hit different hearing it and then seeing him. It was so weird.
So good.
I love him. He's so hot. Steve
He
Harrington.
is gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Are you gonna do your March was your witchy?
Yeah, yes I will. January was my theatrical West End Broadway face.
Damn, they couldn't call you the F word.
You were really into artists like Owahi Cravalho, the Moana.
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 Who plays Moana.
Specifically, but not from Moana, from
From
Mean Girls.
the musical, the movie.
Musical. Jeremy Jordan. Oh!
Of course.
I love Jeremy Jordan.
Of
Jeremy
course.
Jordan. Oh my God, I'm going to go see him.
Yeah, you are. The
I'm gonna
Great
go
Gatsby.
See him in The Great Gatsby in 2 weeks.
Hate you for that.
And Joey.
At a matinee, nonetheless.
Yeah, on a matinee, 2 p.m. And Joey Contreras. He does Broadway music too.
Who's that?
I don't know. Andrew Beth Feldman has a song with him. So I really just listened.
Okay, I'm bored. Enough.
What was your January? Do you
My
know your
January, I do not have my
Ah.
January, unfortunately, and my my Spotify won't load.
Oh, mine doesn't even go to March. So you say
Yours?
yours. Yeah, no,
Oh,
mine
really?
doesn't go to March.
My March was Witchy Rhythm Games classic rock, and I was into artists like Fleetwood Mac, Led Zeppelin, and The Doors.
I've never heard of The Doors.
The Doors is really good.
There's the door, bitch!
The Doors is really good.
Okay.
What's a song that you would know? I don't think any song.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
Okay, well,
Well, my June was my Mick Bling catwalk pop season. You were all about artists like Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, and Tate McRae.
okay, yeah.
Which, honestly, yeah, that's just year round.
Just wanna come out.
Hey,
That's another person that reminds me of when we went to Florida. We would listen to
Played a
Tate
lot of Tate
McRae
McRae.
a lot. I'm a big fan of her too.
Love her.
I'm a big fan. I love her.
I tried to get tickets to her next tour. Oh my God, I tried so hard
Yeah.
and it didn't work out.
She's I would say my favorite pop person right now.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
really doing that.
Yeah.
And she is grinding.
Yeah.
She just she just did her whole tour. Just announced another tour
Yeah.
and another album.
She's crazy. She's wow.
But hey, might as well. She's younger than us. She's
She
like
is.
Rosa's age.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
My sister.
Yeah.
up a
Anyways,
picture of
you're
her.
next.
Okay, so now it goes to my April. My April was rainy day singer-songwriter season. So I don't think Justin will know any of these artists.
Looking at them, and I have no. Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay.
You were all about artists like Lucio Battisti, which he's a Italian singer. Jeff Buckley and Mina, who's also an Italian singer.
I've heard of Jeff Buckley.
Yeah, you have heard of Jeff Buckley because he
Do you like Shakespeare, Jeff Buckley?
I can't believe that that's his legacy. It is so good
Really
though.
is. I've never heard him.
He sings you have you ever heard the Shrek version of Hallelujah?
No.
It's his song.
Oh.
And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift.
Okay. Never heard of
It's
it.
a gold, it is a broken hallelujah.
No.
Really? All right.
He wrote that song.
Well, he
covered
sang it that way. Sang it that way.
I can confidently tell you no.
All
But my
right.
next one, my July, was my mulled cider ukulele bedroom pop moment.
mold,
Mold.
like the stuff that
Like
grows.
mulled wine. Like
mold. Oh, I thought mold like
Like
the
moles?
stuff
No.
that grows on bread.
Oh, mold.
Yeah.
No, mulled.
Mulled wine.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know, but my
Isn't that-
July was mulled cider.
Isn't that hot wine? Why was that your July? That's
I
a
don't know
fall
because I was
thing.
big on artists like Role Model, Biba Doobie, and MXM Tune.
Oh,
Biba Doobie. Oh my God, we're gonna go see Role Model.
yeah,
in
we
March.
are. I forgot about that.
I
Oh my
can't
god.
wait. I'm so excited. I love him.
It was good. Those tickets were pretty cheap, $80,
They-
right?
They were
great.
like no, I think they were 50.
Next time Biba Doobie comes, I'm
We're
going to
there.
concert. Last
We are
time
there.
we couldn't go because we had something else.
It was in
right?
Central Park, yeah.
Yeah, we had something else to do. But yeah,
Not Central Park. What the fuck? It was in
something else.
Bryant Park, I think.
It was in Bryant Park at 11 a.m.
Yeah, it was
something
a really
like
weird
that.
time.
It was very, very weird. And it was on 9/11.
Yeah, it was.
So, like, all right, and now it says my October. This is where we get to the nitty gritty. You know who these people are. My October was McBling strut pop moment.
I want to meet the intern who was naming all of these. We're just putting zingers, zing adjectives
they
together.
opened thesaurus.com and they were like, that's
Yep.
the one.
Ooh,
That's the one.
Mick Bling. Add that one. Add that one to the list.
For real, McBling. They were eating a Big Mac. They were like eating a Big Mac and it had a big cross jewelry, and they were like, wait.
Wait, I'm onto something here.
You were big on artists like Charlie XCX, Chappell Roan,
Yup.
and Lady Gaga.
Wow, you really went through like the
A lot of
gay
genres.
artists
yeah, for
timeline.
real.
I listened to 1,069 artists. 69. But one had a special place in your heart and ears.
I know who
Let's
that
take a
is.
fucking wild ass guess who
Oh,
we
yeah,
thought it is.
Let's take a guess.
It was Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, mhm.
Main girl.
Olivia
energy.
Rodriguez.
My longest listening streak was 31 days, which
That's
honestly might have been
crazy.
recently.
That's crazy. Good for you.
You're a top 0.05% fan and you spent 5,129 minutes together. You overachiever. But I don't think that's
I don't
right.
think that's accurate.
Like, only 5,129 minutes does not sound.
if there's
enough.
1,000 minutes in a day,
Yeah, there's no way. That's only like 3 days. That's only like, no, that's math is not correct.
Girl.
That's like 4 or 5 days. I think they're liars.
all right.
Oh, and then she sent me a message and I like started tearing up. I was like, oh my God, she's speaking to me.
I got one too, and I got actually.
You got one?
I got 3.
Oh, I got 3 too.
High 5.
I
I couldn't get a 4th one because they were dead.
Well, you're gonna see a common theme in Nina.
for me, yeah.
Anyways, go ahead. Who's your top artist?
So I spent a lot of time with artists this year. I remember the number for the artists. It was about 3,000 artists. that I
Yeah, that's
discovered.
very you energy. Nina is a very eclectic music listener. I like what I like. I don't really need to venture out.
Yeah, and then I try to, make his taste cooler.
Yeah, she'll show me a song and I like that one song,
And
but
then-
never
and then-
listen to anything else by that
And then
artist.
I don't want to like expose you, but if there's like, let's say like a guy that he's talking
Oh.
to, and they're like, oh, I love this song, or like if there's like a guy that he likes, like, oh, like you ever heard of this song from Fleetwood Mac? He goes, I know it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Correct. Actually. Quick story time, little tangent. There's this guy at work. I love him. He's my work crush. He gets me through the day.
Mm-hmm.
Healthy.
Yeah.
He telling me he went to go sing karaoke, and I was like, "Oh, what's your karaoke song?" And he said, "Fleetwood Mac." And I said, "What song?" Because Nina prepared me for this moment.
Yes.
For this exact moment in my life.
When we were going to Florida, there was like a moment where we hit like 45-minute traffic, and I played the entire The Dance album for him. It was great.
Live.
Yeah.
Yep.
From the Warner Brothers Studios.
Yeah. So I knew the song, and I said yes, and I texted Nina immediately. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Anyways,
Okay.
go ahead.
So, the number 1 artist, as I predicted correctly, was Biba Doobie. I love her so much. She's like literally, oh my God, I don't know what it is. Like, she got popular off of that song on TikTok. I make a cup of coffee for your head.
I didn't know that was her when
Yeah.
I first started listening to her.
I knew that was her, and then she did very much that like soft pop, like bedroom core indie.
Yeah.
And she made like, I want to say there was 2 albums like that where she did
Yeah.
where it was just her strumming a guitar and she sings. Then she started doing like a very like
A little more high production.
a little more high production. She started getting like more beats in there, more instruments, and so she like came out with like that song Animal Noises.
I don't know that one.
Making animal noises.
Yeah, I didn't listen to
and
that
on
one.
that album, my favorite song from her, she released as a single, which is I Wish I Was Stephen Mac. It's more like angsty rock, and I'm like, wait, I think I kind of like it.
Yeah,
I think
she is into that like
angsty
pop rock.
She like exactly that pop rock, and then she came out with her most recent album.
Yeah.
And that album is crazy. That album is so good. My like Ever Seen is such a great song. The it's not on this album, but The Way Things Go, insane.
I love
like
that song.
how she toys with
Even
like
before that,
Yeah.
Glue song.
Glue
dropped.
song, yeah.
That kind of blew up on
and
TikTok too.
she's just so good. Like she plays with so many different genres, and I'm here for all of them because her voice fits for a lot of
It
them.
really does.
Like she does like an angsty rock, and then she goes back to a soft indie pop, and then she'll go like to like a more classical route with like the Way Things Go. And then she did that song with Laufey.
Laufey.
I love it. Oh my god, so good. The most recent album that came out, I want to say it's like a mix of all of that.
I love her. New
It's
album.
so good. I think my favorite song off of it is
I like Beaches.
is Take a Bite.
Oh, Take a Bite's
I
great.
wanted to see
I like Beaches.
the world. That song is so good though. That song
Beaches
is,
at the beach.
yeah. Oh,
Crazy.
that was
I
also
like
another thing.
California.
Yeah, California's so good. California, Ever Seen, so good. But yeah, I'm so excited for her to come back.
I've learned about her through Heartstopper because in every single season, I think so far
There's
she's
been a
had
Biba Doobie
songs
song.
in
Yeah, I learned about her through that song on TikTok. And then sometimes when you're making a playlist on Spotify, they'll like automatically add songs for you, and she plays bass, another song from her
Ooh.
got added to my playlist, and I'm like, yo,
Kind of
I
a
like
banger.
it. She plays bass. Oh my god, so good. Like she's just so indie and angsty, and I love it. I'm 22, like I'm not a teenager anymore, but
But
it's
makes me
still
feel
like
it.
she just reminds me of like, she just sounds like a fall afternoon when the sun is going down.
Honestly, yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's just, she's so beautiful, like in
Big on
that
that.
way, and like she just sounds like,
Like she doesn't need a lot of instruments backing
Yeah.
her, but then even when she does,
Yeah.
it sounds fire.
yeah, she just sounds, she's like a shot of espresso.
And oh my god,
She's
and
like
she's
so
British, and
espresso.
I just love British.
I
people.
got a video from her. She's like, "Hi guys, thank you."
What's her real name?
I don't know.
I always forget.
I don't know what her real name
But
is.
I'll
She's
never
cool.
forget seeing her for the first time, and I'm like, that does not.
That
match.
does not match,
Like
right?
she looks like a rock star.
Yeah.
Like I love that for her.
I always compare her to that image, the one that I send you of a duck holding a knife, the
Yes,
plastic knife. I'm like,
yes.
that's Biba Doobie.
Yeah, it
That's
really
it,
is.
her exactly. Oh, I
is.
love her so bad. Oh my god.
So who are your top 5 artists?
Okay, well.
Mine. So my top 5 artists: Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Ariana Grande, Gracie Abrams, Tate McRae.
Okay.
All the girls. All the
All the
pop
girls.
girls. All the pop girls.
I would say there are male people on my list, but the bands that I have, they're only in bands, and both bands that I have are female led.
Per.
So
Per.
yeah, exactly. My number 1, obviously, we just went over that, Biba Doobs. I love her. Number 2, was anyone surprised? It's Charlie XCX. Bumping that,
Charlie.
bumping that,
Bratzama.
bumping that.
Nina really did have a brass.
When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm bumping that. Should we do a little key? Should we do a little? Pull a little gasoline.
That was crazy. Whatever you just said.
Oh
that
my
was
god,
crazy.
she came out with the, oh god, I love that collab album. She came out where it's like, it's Brat, but it's not, but it's also
Yeah.
still Brat.
Mhm.
Oh, She gave total creative control to the collaborators on the song. Sympathy is a Knife sounds way different. Hers versus with Ariana Grande, it sounds like half an Ariana Grande song.
I was just reading an article about how they collabed, and she was like, "Yeah, Ariana and I, we were having differences, and we just talked through
Which,
them."
hold on, cannot get any more Glinda and Elphaba than that.
Oh, so real! Oh my God! Next,
green.
next Wrapped. Oh, I am so.
You think? You know what's crazy
What?
is that
Wow,
that
that's crazy.
the Cowardly Lion lacks no courage, but the Tin
It does
Man
lack courage.
No, he lacks courage. Yeah, did I say
Okay.
lack no courage?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Sorry. Well, I'm right.
I'm loving this eye contact.
Support women's rights and wrongs.
And wrongs.
Okay, but
Okay, go ahead.
the Tin Man, his name is Bok, but chicken's Bok. Buck like a chicken, but you call somebody who's scared a chicken. Coincidence? I think not.
I think not.
Sorry. Anyway,
Me and Bach.
me and Bok.
Everyone on
Listen, Nessa.
Nessa.
Nessa. Nessa.
I was telling Jessica this morning, I texted her, I was like, man, I really fucking wish I knew someone named Nessa.
Well, Vanessa.
Got something to confess. Reason why. Oh my God, I was listening to it yesterday, and
Nessa?
my dad comes in. And it was up to the part where they're singing to each other, and she's like, "It's because I'm in this chair," and I was laughing because I was helping her with something, and I was like, "She's in a wheelchair," and she goes, and my
Domingo
dad
was probably like,
he did not give a fuck, and then Bach is like, "Let's dance," and my dad goes,
dance.
and my dad goes, "How's she gonna dance if she's in a wheelchair?" I said,
That's what I said.
"Dancing is half spinning."
No, for real. I mean, her arms are
Her
fine.
arms are fine. Her upper body's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the club. I'm from that.
I really like
Okay,
that saying. I'm
okay.
bumping that for like
I'm bumping
2
that.
days. That was my hyperfixated word.
Bumping that.
I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm bumping that."
Yeah, I'm bumping that.
Right now it's
I
queening
didn't
out.
honestly. Oh my God, please.
Are
Right now
you
mine
queening
is.
out?
Right now mine is crashing out. Crash out.
Wow, ooh, it's very opposite. Because I'm queening out, you're crashing out.
Yeah, you're queering out too.
I told Jessica, I was like, because she texted me, she goes, "Oh, I just left work," and I said, "Ooh yeah, you go queen out, girl," and she goes, "What?" I said, "It's a gay thing."
Oh God. Yeah, I'm in the club. I'm bumping that.
Next artist.
Next artist. Listen, Bryce, Fleetwood Mac. Please, come on.
Honestly, your next one surprised me. I didn't realize you listened to her that much.
Oh, I listened to that album so much during the summer. I listened to my fourth one is Chapel Roan.
Mm-hmm.
She
Love.
was, I think, she was the person who was on mine, his list. No, wait, she
Not
wasn't.
in my top
Oh,
five.
no, she wasn't.
But a lot of her songs
like,
are in my thing.
She's like the one, like other than Biba Doobie, she's the Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Where like we come together.
Yeah.
Chapel Roan. And then the fifth one is the Cranberries.
Liquor Merchant!
So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? We're lying all the time. Was it just a game to you? That I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you.
I hope y'all liked that. That's gonna be at our
I guess
live
we're
show.
at the end of that. But yeah, I love the Cranberries because, and I fell back in love with them because of my favorite TV show on Netflix, The Dairy Girls.
Which we also watched in Florida.
Yeah, we did, and it was amazing. It's great.
It was great. So sad.
I love Nicola Coughlan so bad. I need you, girl. I love you. I could treat you so much better.
Then who? Who's she with? Is she with someone?
She's with someone. Yeah,
Nicola.
she is.
Damn, Nicola, and you didn't tell us.
Yeah, you didn't tell. Well,
Yeah,
she told
she
me.
didn't even-
She told
oh.
me. She was like, "Hey, babes. I'm
Hey,
sorry."
babes. I need to give you a... I'm just gonna break this down for you.
Touching.
Holding your hand.
Leaving that hand there.
What are your top 5 songs?
All right.
Top 5 songs? Please, please, please. Espresso.
Okay.
Because, okay.
They can't call you. Listen,
I
Spotify.
think
Can't
out
call
of
you a fag.
everyone's I've seen, Espresso was at least in there, minus Nina's. I feel like Espresso was in everyone's. It was the top song globally streamed
Good
the
for
whole year.
Wow, good for
you, Sabrina.
I will say though, is that I heard that song everywhere,
Yeah.
and it didn't really get annoying.
And it was in my car mostly.
Yeah. So it's like I really didn't listen
On
to it.
repeat.
I didn't need to listen to it while I was alone.
We listened to it when Natalie came to Florida. We listened to it when
When
Jess
Jessica
came to
came to
Florida.
Florida.
We listened to it. I listened to it driving around doing errands. We're just on repeat.
Yeah.
And
Something
oh my God, I'll never forget. I put on my IG story literally the second day it came out. I was like, I'm working late because I'm a singer. And then she started capitalizing off of it. And I went, oh, fuck. I knew which lyric was a banger. What can I say?
Predicted it.
Marketing major for a hot sec.
For a hot sec, yeah. But that's not what he ended with.
Nope. We're not going to talk about that, though. Number 3, Love is Embarrassing.
That it is.
And and it really
is.
fucking is.
That
And it
song
really
is
fucking
so good. That song is really good off the Guts album.
Yeah, and it was
What's
because
your favorite one?
off the Guts.
Yeah.
It changes a lot, to be honest. But I always say that Guts and Sour came out at the perfect time for me. Cause Sour, I was going through a breakup. Guts,
You're having fun.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
So I really loved All American Bitch. I loved Ballad of a Homeschool Girl.
That's my favorite.
but
Ballad of
I loved the deluxe. Guts Spilled.
Yeah.
Every single additional track, banger.
Yeah.
You know why? Because number 4, Stranger, off the deluxe. Number 5, So American, off of the deluxe.
So American and Ballad of a Homeschool Girl is incredible, but I
So
think my
American.
favorite is Obsessed. I don't know what it does to my brain in the concert. It was incredible.
It was
But that
so
part
good.
where it goes, I'm so obsessed with your ex, and it goes, or something like that.
Okay,
It goes,
SpongeBob.
and I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that
yeah.
does something to my. I was like, ooh, scratch, get in there, ooh, just like that. It was so
Yeah,
good.
I love it.
It was so good. And then the way that like red lights flashed and like there was 3 of her on screen during that part, I was like, that's crazy.
And she was so hot, just crawling around
Beautiful.
on the floor. Good for her.
You
I
know
love
who-
that for you,
You know who I'm
Olivia.
surprised that isn't on my list? Conan Gray. I was surprised.
He wasn't on mine either, but a lot of his songs are in my
Yeah,
100.
that's also
thing.
another Venn diagram one where it comes together.
Yeah.
But that he did not become. I really didn't listen to him until his most recent album because it has a very 80s feel
Yeah.
to it, and that's why I started kind of listening to him.
And I liked this album, but my album was last album.
Yeah.
Super Ache.
Super 8.
Oh!
I know this album, Found Heaven, is incredible.
Yeah, we
My
went to the tour.
Yeah, my favorite song is Lonely Dancers. I
Yeah.
need to
I
have
love
like
that
a
song.
flash mob moment to that.
No,
that
for
song
real.
is so good.
It's so
When
fun.
that video came out, oh my god, I can't. That song is amazing. I cried when we sang Alley Rose.
Oh my God, I love that one. That was
at the concert. That was the last song.
it was
And he looked
my
incredible.
it was in my top 10 songs.
Oh, really?
Ally Rose, yeah.
Yeah, I love
it.
and that one, Bourgeoisiness. That one.
Jesus, yeah.
And
Go
then
through your
there
top
was- And then
songs.
there was another one that I forgot.
I like Boys and Girls.
Boys and girls.
Do, do.
All right. So the first one is End of Beginning, obviously from Ja.
Ja.
And then the second one, Justin, do you know what this one is?
It says Maledette Primavera.
Yeah. Maledetta Primavera. It's an Italian song. It's from when my parents were young. It's probably the most famous female song in Italy.
Well, it's going to be in my Instagram stories when we go in February.
Okay, well. E quando sei fede innamorare basta un'ora che fredda c'era maledetta primavera
Okay, but what is
che
it saying?
fredda c'era. How cold it was.
Oh, next.
How cold it was. The horrible spring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
All right, and then the third one was. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? It's Linger by the Cranberries.
Linger mentioned!
Linger mentioned. Did you have to let it linger? Like, come on.
Like, for real now.
There's this
For
thing
real.
called letting it linger, and well, me and my girls, we've gone pro. Yeah.
Yeah, Nina introduced me to this song too before we even watched Dairy Girls.
And before it got popular on TikTok.
Yeah.
Again.
Nina is my if I need a song.
I will say there's a good balance between us because a lot of the times the songs that I like get popular on TikTok. Like I was an ABBA fan before TikTok.
Yeah.
But Justin is a really good at picking out people who are rising stars.
Yeah.
So like
Chapel.
I'm
saying it right now.
He set 2023. It was summer 2023. July, he sent me Red Wine Supernova because it was the first single that she dropped before Rise and Fall of a Midwestern Princess.
Yes.
And I listened to that song on my hot girl walks. And then when the album came out, I want to say 24 January, I think, or
I think so.
Was it December of 2023?
I don't remember.
Whatever. I was like, oh my God, yeah, I know her. I was like, I know her. Yeah, Justin sent me the song or whatever. And we listened to it once in the car. And like, we had a bunch of friends with us. And they were like, oh, like this song. This really good
and
album.
look at where she is now.
Exactly.
Chapel. Oh, Chapel.
You know? And then the fourth one is, the gayness is showing. Not Strong Enough by Boy Genius.
Featuring Justin Bieber. Wait. Which one's the one featuring Justin Bieber?
Not that one.
Oh, fuck.
Not that one.
I only know that one.
Always an angel, never
That's that?
God.
Oh, shit. She was sad.
Really? That song? Oh, my God, no.
It's sad.
The lyrics are sad, but the beat is so uplifting. Especially when they go, always an angel, never
That's
God.
fucking sad, Nina.
I know, but the beat is so uplifting. I'm like, yeah. But I don't take it as like always an angel and never a God, because a God and like somebody who like looks up to, they have so many responsibilities. I'm an angel. I'm beautiful. All I do is fly all day.
Sure.
Yeah, like of course I would love to be an angel versus a God. Maybe I wouldn't be the first choice. Oh wait, that is sad.
It's fucking sad.
Because you're not the first choice. Oh, and then somebody edited. They were like, always a crush, never a job. And the fifth one, Justin, you want to say it?
The fifth one. This one honestly surprised me because I was a little confused when she sent it to me, and I said, why the fuck is Material Girl your fucking fifth most top song?
Material Girl by Madonna.
Material Girl.
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think that okay. No way.
No way. All right.
I love the part where it goes.
Yeah. Yes, it reminds me of West Side Story.
Yeah,
when in America they go. Ow, ow.
It's so good. I love that song. I love Madonna. I'm surprised it was Material Girl and not Like a Prayer.
Me too.
I'm surprised because I
Deadpool,
love
Wolverine.
that song, and then after Deadpool and Wolverine, it made me re-fall in love with that song. And then they came out with the orchestra version, and then they came out with I can't speak very well if you haven't noticed.
Sorry, podcast listeners.
Yeah, they came out with like a choir version, and it is incredible. People
It's
use it in
beautiful.
edits now, and like I can't listen to that song without crying.
Yeah, it's great.
So good. When you come out, then I'll take you, and it feels like home.
It was so nice. Oh,
So good.
But yeah.
Yeah,
That's our Spotify Wrapped. Jinx! You owe me a soda.
Kiss.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Sloppy style.
Oh, wet?
No.
Okay, good. Then okay. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. It's the best time of the year.
Spotify Wrapped, the same month as Christmas. Coincidence? I think not.
I think not. You never seen them in the same room.
Which, tune in. Next week, I don't know what we'll be talking
Not
about.
next week.
But the week after,
That's our Christmas episode.
that's our Christmas
Yeah, buddy.
episode.
I'm so excited.
And I will be giving him his gift. I only got you one thing.
Fucking scared. I only got you something too. It is really tiny because, guys, we're going on vacation.
Yeah.
We're really good friends,
Yeah.
actually.
No, the thing that I got him, it'll blow your balls off.
Oh fuck!
It's gonna be fun.
My balls.
Exploding. Exploding. Your balls exploding.
My balls.
Your balls exploding.
How are your balls?
My balls, they never existed.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
They dropped. Never
Yeah,
came back.
no, I'm scared. I'm like the cowardly lion. Rawr.
He like a drag queen.
Oh god. Trixie Mattel, she famously doesn't tuck.
Yeah.
She
I
goes,
wouldn't
Yeah,
either.
no, me either. If
'cause
I was
I
a man,
agree.
I don't think I would either.
I would never put duct
That's
tape
crazy.
on my penis.
She's like, there's no amount of money in the world for me to put tape on my penis.
For
I
good
was
reason.
like, that is smart. That is smart. You're right.
and I wouldn't either.
Exactly.
So good for you, Trixie. Proud
Oh,
of you,
yeah.
girl.
Oh, I love Trixie. Surprised Read You Wrote You wasn't on
Yo!
Wrote you, told you, now I read ya. Detox coming at you with a slow verse. Oh.
To the X.
That song, it is.
I've
No.
got get
Stop,
you.
stop. That song is like 3 minutes. It's 2 minutes to me because Roxy Andrews.
Andrew,
No,
absolutely
I'm
not.
Roxy Andrews and I'm here making clear. I know you love me, baby. That's why you brought me here. Shut up.
Katya.
Zama.
Logia.
Gova. I'm the great red scare with the long blonde hair.
Her verse, come on.
Always keep him coming back for more.
She eats him up with that verse.
I love it. I went to go see Trixie and Katya live on Radio
Yeah,
City.
she did.
It was incredible. I got those tickets. I like we didn't get those tickets. I got them like because like somebody was like, "Oh, my friend doesn't want to go. You want to
Yeah.
come?" I was like, "Yeah,
And that was before.
yeah." And I didn't meet anybody. I saw Juno Birch. I saw Got Mick. I saw Gigi Gorgeous. Oh
Love
my god! I was like, these
Mick.
people, like I know them, and they like drag queens. They look incredible. Like they look amazing on TV, but they look incredible in real life. It's unreal. It's
TV
unreal.
lighting. It's not made for
And people are editing this. There's like this famous bit that Katya had where she was like on. She was like has narcolepsy or something, or like took a lot of drugs, and she had to do a dance routine, and she had to get sprung up in the air.
Oh.
I think it was Defying Gravity, because they were doing like a Broadway thing, and people are editing Defying Gravity from Wicked the movie onto that clip. It's so funny. She's so good. I miss him. I wish they would go on tour again. That was fun. It was on tour, I think.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember you telling me.
It was so good. All right.
Thanks for coming.
We'll see you later.
We'll see you next year for our next Spotify Wrapped.
Yes, we will.
Right now, top contender for my 2025 Spotify Wrapped, Wicked soundtrack. Because then Wicked Part 2 soundtrack in exactly 1 year.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's going to be
That is really
fucking me
true.
up.
I don't know what's going to be on my Spotify Wrapped next year.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll predict correctly again. Bye.
Bye. Why were you holding her hands?
Is that the way we stand?